Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe. Stay tuned.
Ain't nobody getting
Shams don't got my plug.
Stay tuned, man. To my right, my dog, Young Nacho, Young Teague. How you what?
I'm chilling, bro. I was at practice and then a freshman game. We had an emergency pod, so I had to be here, man. I left.
Turn up.
I ain't really get to put on no heat.
Nah, you got on some heat today?
They cool.
Them tough.
These cool.
I fuck with them tens.
Them, I mean, outside of the steel Tims, them was definitely one of the best
These
ones.
my
for
practice
What the
shoes.
steel tens look like?
Just
The
the
white and black one?
White and black
Oh,
OGs.
okay, yeah.
These my practice shoes.
Them is hard. Damn.
Yeah, the steel. Oh, they
them
clean
is
as
hard.
fuck. Clean as hell.
Yeah, them hard.
That's crazy. I remember you was hooping in a minute in the 10s.
Yeah. I was a 10 wearer till I dang near broke my foot. Yeah, so I had to stop wearing them. They told me that the bottoms was too flat.
That's a cool basketball to shoot a hoop in.
One of the best Jordans to hoop in for
I
sure.
was
damn.
hooping. I was having some good games in some 10s.
Damn.
Yeah, 10s got decent cushion. They little, you know what I'm saying? They got a little bit of give. They saw only problem is 10s squeak like a motherfucker. You have to put the baby powder under the soles. They wouldn't squeak.
And they flat though. They super flat. So
Niggas ain't hooping in the twos.
Yeah,
I couldn't get the tools
Shit,
off.
Jordan didn't too much. You better be careful. Hooping the twos is dangerous.
I couldn't
They
get
look
off
like a
them
boot.
tools.
Man, it round the way the shoe round up in the front, bro. You jump on your tippy toes, but you were dead.
Damn.
I couldn't get off in the tools. No.
Man, that's crazy, man. Hey, while we here speaking of shoes, man, shout out to Dame, man. He got your lifetime Adidas bag, man.
Yeah, I remember I had a lifetime deal. I ruined it. I ain't had a deal he got.
Yeah, that's different.
My shit was just lifetime. Like, hey, make sure you come to Adidas Nations every summer. We'll give you a couple
Camp
checks.
t-shirt.
Yeah, his is gonna be good for life. I'm sure it is.
Shout out to Dame, boy.
Yeah,
for
you
sure,
are
man.
making the best of your
Boy,
NBA career, my nigga.
man, probably worth a little over $500 million, probably.
Bro, top 75, kept the signature shoe, signature playoff moments,
You
bro.
living a hell of a life, my boy.
Rap career, drop a couple albums. Shout out to him. I'm glad we got a chance to sit down with him.
Yeah, shit smooth.
For sure, man. One of the doper episodes this year, man. Shout out to Dame for sure. That's crazy. A lifetime deal. I remember when we first heard that with Iverson and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's just crazy for you to get a lifetime sponsorship.
Yeah, I mean, your family always got. Nobody ever has to go without clothes or shoes
Nah, that's love.
in your lifetime.
Straight up.
That's
I wouldn't
crazy.
even get none of y'all no money. Just send a box. Pull up with the U-Haul, y'all. Go to Hallville.
Oh God, bro, I would flood the hood.
2157.
I used to when I was with Adidas. Everybody had Matumbos.
Everybody had Matumbos.
I ain't gonna. I flooded Indianapolis with Matumbos.
I had every for real color: blue, green, yellow,
Stan Smith
red.
and Shell Toes.
I flooded Indianapolis with Adidas.
that
I'm
you
sorry I
did.
let y'all down. I'll put on them KDs. What was I
Definitely let us
thinking?
down.
What was I thinking, man?
Wait, what was the shoe that did it? Because that's funny.
The KD.
You know what? Me and Phillip was out of pocket. We wore the Matumbos to the club.
It was hard back then, though. The Matumbos was tough when they came out.
Me and Phillip on everything. My boy Phillip, I remember he had a black and red flannel. And shit off. That's my nigga for life right there.
The
Shout out to
Matumbos,
Phil,
it was
man.
a moment. The Matumbos was a moment. It was a moment.
And the club was crazy.
We out of pocket. But I think we left like Tierra in them house. It was one of them days.
What's the
like,
wildest fit you got off in the club?
Ooh.
Oh, I got one. They got a plaid polo. This is one of the main DJs Wicked Nights.
Wacky?
Nigga had
Wow.
some, I'm talking about in Bloomington.
Oh,
Some cargo shorts and nigga the Sperry's.
yeah, but that was a college fit.
Yeah, but nigga, I wasn't in college.
The craziest thing I ever wore. I'll never forget. Nigga called me out. He said, "This nigga got on a dry fit."
Damn.
Wait.
I had on some sweatpants and a dry fit.
Just like Lethal Shooter. Nigga.
Didn't even realize it was a dry fit though. I was like, "Damn, this is a dry fit."
That motherfucker probably going crazy in the club.
Nigga, I had a
That's how
white.
the hell you ain't sweat the whole night.
I had a white dry fit on.
You
nigga.
should have been in that motherfucker like KD. Nigga shooting jumpers in the club. Nigga.
Wait, it was a white?
It had a white. It was like I was with Adidas.
Oh,
It was a white.
see-through drop.
It was a white dry fit. I had on some sweats, and I had on some Adidas.
Niggas getting too much chicken.
And I walked in. It was like it's when I wasn't even living in Nap though. I was living in Atlanta. I walked in, And everybody was just like, oh, you know he got money now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? They like, you wore a dry fit in the club? You don't give a fuck. And I ain't really realizing, so I had to start just playing it off like, yeah, you know, I don't put shit on. I'm like, what the fuck? And you know, dry fits, some motherfuckers start stinking after a while. Like,
That motherfucker organ.
I was like, man, what?
Still gotta participate.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I got a dry fit on this bitch. What am I doing?
That's insane.
But you probably had a time in the drop it. You was in there going crazy.
I was in Six Lounge too.
Damn,
So you know it was
RIP.
hot in that bitch.
Yeah,
My life.
definitely didn't believe in air. Yeah, I was gonna say the Vogue era back in Napa is a club called the Vogue. You know what I'm saying? It used to go crazy Wednesday night, the retro rerun. And there was a time period where they was just damn near almost racist. They didn't want black people to get in there, and the dress code was absolutely crazy. So that Spirit Player era, niggas was doing that every single week, man.
I'm gonna run it back on the show. I'm gonna run some Sperry's back.
I'm cool.
I'm gonna buy something.
I ain't never getting that. When I got to college and I seen like black dudes wearing them, I'm like, bro, what's to you? Like, you bugging. Like,
I wore mine, nigga, always.
Oh,
every
that
day.
I'm
that
like-
khaki Spirit, that dark brown Spirit did platinum numbers.
Platinum.
Now,
I'm like-
niggas was out of pocket because I remember we saw people wearing elite socks with those, and that's when I knew the game was wicked.
Yeah, the game was good. It
I
was
was
changing.
never
The
on
tall
that.
white polo socks with the flannel and the cargo shorts and the
See,
khakis.
I never disrespected the Yeris with a tube sock, but always barefoot.
But I ain't
Ooh,
respect.
barefoot's tough.
I ain't respect them shoes like that. I remember people was making. I was in college. I used to wear Crocs all the time, and I had bought them for shower shoes, and then I just started wearing them all the time. And like everybody was like, Crocs, like that's weird. Like I'm like, nigga, you wear Sperry's, nigga.
I'm saying, bro, I'd rather you wear Sperry's that look like a CNA around campus.
I'm cool, bro. I was rocking Crocs, nigga. I either had on that good heat on my feet, or I had some Crocs on.
That's crazy how Crocs became like over time just socially acceptable because a lot of times, like you said, people shit on people wearing Crocs. It was just you know what I'm saying, a
Crocs
particular
used to get treated
demographic.
like niggas smoke hookah.
Yeah, oh,
Shit,
God. You
not
wore
even
Crocs,
hookah,
they
shit
damn
like
near-
cigarettes.
They was kind of
Nah,
acting
that's a
like I
bad
was a
shoe,
little
bro.
like you
Don't let you
weird.
have
You wear
a
Crocs.
flavor. Put some yellow Crocs on. Nigga might be like,
Yeah.
Oh, the Zod Crocs? That's
My
crazy.
shit was blue.
that might be a different lottery pick, y'all.
My shit was blue.
Shout out to Jerry McCain.
My shit was blue.
Jerry
bro.
McCain never got to get a Crocs PE.
For sure,
Yeah,
bro.
he fit the
the
mold.
narrative.
Yeah.
All right, B here. Listen, man. Me and Teague, we was in the studio late last night, man. We was browsing on Amazon. I came across something that was a perfect fit for you, man. It's the holiday season. We had to get my
guys.
boy a gift, man.
I remember when you first started cooking and chefing up like you do, man. I thought this would be the perfect gift.
Come on,
The smart kitchen scale. Nah, this is dope. They used to be way bigger back in the day.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they used to be multi-purpose. So this is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know, you trap
I
out
love
the
this.
kitchen, you know what I'm saying? You got to eyeball them digits, my boy.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that.
put the chicken, steak, shrimp, you know what I mean, weigh everything, get it right for us. I mean, culture been going down at your party, so we just trying to help you get even better.
Nah, yeah, this is love right on.
For sure.
Back in the day, we used to be like, whole brick, half a brick,
This thing is crazy.